Hi everyone, it's Mary with the weekly makeup basket, and I am annoyed beyond all belief. I can't find the Visible Lift and the Maybelline that I was wearing today. I just know my skin was too dry to use both, and the Maybelline has a very brightening effect to it. So, annoyed beyond belief. Now I just have a more Pacific. I'm just putting this CC cream on, and then what makes you look good right away is lipstick. This won't though. I just got it this week. This is the 170 Airy Fairy, and it's creamy. It's good for if you put on lipstick that's maybe too bright or not the color you like. I call it a cooler. You know, like at a restaurant or a bar, if patrons get out of line, they have not a bouncer. Yeah, it is a bouncer, but it's called a cooler, and they settle things down. And that's what this Rimmel Airy Fairy does. So what I was doing is putting on a lipstick, since my mom was here this weekend, a lipstick that she chose for me called Homegirl. Which, trust me, this is Kat Von D, way too bright. It's a exquisite matte, but it's just not a color I should wear. And then this 25-cent beauty from the Art of Beauty, it's distributed in Australia. I put that over the Kat Von D to give that matte lipstick a bit of a cream finish. I would say that this Kat Von D is very highly pigmented, but kind of like a gloss. It's not exactly a cream. You can see that. It reminds me of a YSL lipstick. Look at that. Way too bright for me. So, just looking in here, I see I do not look really good. So I will put some Marc Jacobs Eleganist on, since I've suffered through the Visible Lift being too dry, and my skin being too dry for the Visible Lift, and the Maybelline also, both creamy, and I'm sure they'll work fine in the summertime. So we'll just put the Marc Jacobs on. Still very irritated. What else happened? Why am I so irritated? My coffee. It's not, I have all this for sale coffee, and it's not strong enough. And I even crushed some espresso beans, and it's just not doing it. And then I wanted to compare all the bronzers that I have, and I keep forgetting what's what, and would it even show up? Do you see these? Like, that's definitely the L'Oreal stick, which if you want a real precision, but you have to be good at blending. And this is Chanel, and I don't even know if you can't even really see this. And this is the Metier De Beaute, and then you can't see them. See, these all came off, kind of, and I put these on last. I had the Iman that had like a kind of a shimmer, just kind of like the Metier De Beaute had a shimmer to them. So I have all this bronzer all over me. All right, so I said I was going to use this week. Kind of bought it on accident. I thought it was Mary Luminizer. So I'll just go ahead and put this on with, of course, a blush brush. Ooh, pigmented. Nice. Bring it up. Huge mistake. I should have started right here. Did I? No. Now I'm going to have to use a powder to get rid of that and get further irritated. Here's what I wore for nail polish this week. It is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure. Beth got one in green. Look at that price. And this should have been Miss Flip Flop and Pearls. They counted the alms in one of my videos. Sorry, Carolyn. And what else? This is going on. The hottest ticket. You're invited to a 15% off thing on Sunday in Deer Park in Palatine. It's a cosmetic bag and free samples, which had me all excited until I looked at the fine print, which says with purchase. I don't know about this. It says bring a friend to share 15% savings. Ambassadors, coffee, and bites. So that could be good. Hopefully this will turn out. So I'll be I try to get there at like 9. That's when it opens. We get to go early. And this is the one in Deer Park. So if you're in the neighborhood and you want 15% off, I'm sure they would be delighted. Okay, we can see that my inability to focus is in full swing. So, with getting those purchases, I didn't get to use the Tarte Amazonian clay. I have no clue what I'm going to wear tomorrow or what I'm going to put in my makeup basket, which, I mean, then how are you going to know if you want to watch next week? And why would you watch next week? Because I didn't pretty much wear what you thought I was going to wear. If this has adhesive in it, these 116, why am I getting adhesive? These are, did I get the wrong thing? These are supposed to be sticky already. All right. I saw Janet, I think Simply Janet, do this. Just pop these suckers on. These are Ardell, like $5, self-adhesive. Yeah, I couldn't do this if my life depended on it again. And I thought the key might be to already have a little mascara on so it sticks a little more. But I guess the key is having the right glue. I just pop these suckers on. Let's see how this one does. Now I'll be all nervous. I should be in a bad mood more often, huh? All right, get in there. Good enough. Okay, what else am I going to do? I'm going to wear Hourglass. Was that the blush? Oh, was that the blush I was wearing? Put some Hourglass on. And then I was supposed to wear the Isadora, which I know is, where'd it go? Which is highly pigmented. So I'll put that on. We only have a minute and a half to go. And I had something cool. All right, here's the Isadora. I think it's Pedal to the Metal or Heavy Metal. And I'll just put some on here. This bottom light. No primer, that's wonderful. Put this in the outer corner. So glad I bought a few brushes from e.l.f. to blend this stuff in. Very glamorous. Too bad it's not even noon yet. Do a little swatch here and hope I don't move these, whatever I'm wearing, Ardell 116 eyelashes. Okay, we have less than a minute, folks. I don't think there will be any, oh yes, there will be. Look at this, from Super Lady Sheba. I don't know what it is about her. But I went out and got it, even though I have Kevin Arcone, or Quan, whatever he is, Candlelight. Now I have this super blush, and I like it, in 805. Oh, and I wanted to say, too, this needs to be blended. This was more gentle than CeraVe to my skin. And this was from Diane from Cat Magic, a suggestion. So, whoa, what did I just do? I don't know. It's 10 minutes. I think you've had enough of me. I'll work really hard on sticking to a makeup basket, and I'll probably see you shortly. Thanks for watching.